going to walk in the space, and this is the student lounge, and there's going to be comfortable couches and chairs and a college prep library and a library with just lots of good books. And this whole area is going to be wireless, so we'll have laptops in like a laptop locker, and the students will be able to pull the laptops and sit on the couches and work on their homework and have small group meetings and just really use the space as their own. And our goal is to create a safe, comfortable, cozy place for students to go after school.
We started out as just a way for students to get money so that they can focus on school rather than supporting their families.
I did have to work, to buy some of my necessities that my mom couldn't afford to get for me.
Immediately when I became a scholar, I kind of recognized the fact that that money was going to be of help to our household because there was a lack of available funds for just specific little simple things that we take for granted today.
While they're really great academically, they're just as much at risk as students who are not great academically because they're constantly burdened with participating in the household financially.
That has changed my life because I had another support system besides my immediate family, and I had someone outside of my family that was there for me and that was willing to listen to me and help me out.
The fact that I was getting this financial support made me feel, first of all, so special. It gave me a sense of independence, and it just helped me actually. And we have a current scholar who's alumna who's 101 and says the same thing. She says the experience of White Williams Scholars, she said, I am certain that it shaped the whole way that I look at money.
So the same reasons that we existed 208 years ago are still very valid reasons today.
I am a White Williams Scholar, class of 1989. I graduated from George Washington Carver High School of Engineering and Science here in Philadelphia, and I went to the University of Delaware, graduated in 1993, went to Temple University, got my master's, and graduated in 1994 in education, and then I went to University of Pennsylvania and got my doctorate degree in 1998.
It influences us knowing that there's people out there that truly cares about us.
Through my exposure to White Williams that I began looking at college and looking at my future differently and getting excited about the possibility of doing something more than just going to a job and being a secretary.
Knowing that someone cares and someone is supporting you is what has really made the difference for students in this program.
Not only can we go up to her anytime, we got access to them 24 hours through cell phones and everything else, but we also got a monthly meeting every month that we could just go to her and talk about anything for as long as you want.
And it's nice to come here every week and see people that you really like and have a relationship with and a truly strong bond.
We don't really have a specific area of study place.
And having a space where they can meet with us regularly to sometimes just vent, sometimes find out about college, sometimes find out about how to navigate a rough situation in school, whatever it might be, those things are just priceless.
I think it would bridge a deeper relationship with the students, and it'll help the organization stay in touch more with what the students are going through and what's going on.
I'd want somewhere where I could focus really well, and where there's lots of resources available, and that the area's a comfortable place too.
And the students come and they're on top of us every day in the small space that we have, and we're really excited to have a dedicated area where they can come, do their work, feel free to be smart.
We really need it, and I think it'll make us more successful than we already will be.
Having a place to study and just hang out with my fellow scholars, I don't have a place like that.
Some kids, they don't got a computer or kind of technology advanced stuff at home, so they need a place where they can go and find help.
I don't have a working computer at home, so it's really hard for me to access a computer or internet or get the resources that I need for certain projects and assignments that are assigned to me from school.
To get all the benefits that most kids would have literally in their home, and these kids don't.
I may be really good at math and may not be so good at English, and somebody else may be on the contrary. So we could just sit down and talk about it, maybe have snacks, and tutor each other.
You would have a place to come to after school and hang out, and you're safe, and it would be just a nice cozy place where you'd also meet fellow scholars, and I think it would change the experience a lot in a really good way.
We really badly really want it, and we'll appreciate it.
So we've got the students, we've got the staff surrounding all the students. The students will be right in the center, and they'll come together and they'll support each other. And together they'll work and they'll all just continue to strive.